Okay, let me explain about the questions. So a fruit seller bought 1,500 apples. So everyone see the information. The fruit seller bought 1,500 apples at rupees 4 each. Later on, he found that 300 apples were bad. That means not fit for selling because there's no one to buy the bad apples. And sold the remaining apples and gained 20% profit. So though out of 1,500, 300 apples were bad, then also he was able to make profit of 20% and reducing the price at which each apples were sold. So cost price of one apple is rupees 4, means 1,500 apples equals to 4 into 1,500, that is rupees 6,000 by unitary method. And we don't know how much is the selling price of the fit one or the good one apples. So you have to deduct 1,500 minus bad apples to find the number of good apples. That is 1,500 minus 300, which is not shown in detail here. So understand that 1,500 minus 300 is bringing 1,200 because this was the very good one apples that were fit for selling. So if the selling price of each apple, good one apples, is rupees X, then by unitary method, by direct variation method, you can see that the selling price of 1,200 apples is equals to 1,200 into X, that is 1,200 X. So this is the formula for expressing SP when there is profit percent, that is SP equals to 100 plus P percent by 100 into CP, and SP is 1,200 into X from here. I'm copying from here. And after that, 100 plus P percent, I have already said don't write 20% or 20 by 100. Your answer will not be accurate. You have to write just the number without percentage sign because it's expressed in percentage. So it's expressed in percentage and it's out of 100. So you have to just write the number. So 100 plus 20 upon 100 into CP is, you can see 6,000 copied from here. And then after that, 1,200X equals to 100 plus 20 is 120 into 6,000 upon 100 into 1,200. And finally, we are getting the value of X as rupees 6. And we are assuming let the selling price of each apple be rupees X. And we are also getting the selling price of each apple as rupees X. So this is the final selling price. So he has bought at rupees 4 and he has to sell at rupees 6, though 300 apples were bad, to get the profit of 20%. Hope that you understood well. Thank you for listening and looking here.